COSA, bringing a unique perspective at the intersection between human resource and information technology. So on our slides, I can use the slide. I'm not going to talk much about why writing a book is important at this point, because our program director told us we have only 10 minutes, and he's giving me a sign now that it's 9.5. So I'll go through it quickly. So the importance of books, I believe Dr. Aroba mentioned that when he was talking about the importance of reading. So I'm not going to go through all the points, but you can all read through it, right? And I believe we now understand the importance of reading. After the whole video that we saw, we know the importance of reading books. Okay, so the next slide, which talks about the books that we'll be launching today, the Wealth Code, Rewriting Your Mindset for Financial Abundance, and the next book will be Wealth Beyond a Lifetime, Building Your Family's Legacy. I believe by now we know that. We spoke about it a few minutes ago, before lunch. And then we also have another book, The Capitalist's Worst Nightmare. And the other one is 7 Steps to, I can't see this slide properly. Can I quickly check on my thing? Sorry about that. I don't know this part is prompt for some reason. And the other book that we will be talking about is the it's the creation formula. It's about writing songs. I can't see the other part, and my slide is also cropping it from here. So I'll hand it over to Caruso.
Okay, so I'll be discussing the Wealth Code. It was written by Dr. Julius Aroba, Dr. John McCorrell, MNI, and Dr. Yelani Haruna. The reason they wrote the book was to challenge the conventional belief that financial success is only achieved through hard work, luck, or connections. The authors share a transformative message: wealth starts in the mind. They wrote the book because they realized many people are stuck in cycles of financial struggle, not because they lack ambition, but because they lack the mental blueprint for abundance. Drawing from their own experiences, overcoming limiting beliefs, the authors aim to help readers rewire their thinking around money and success, replace fear and scarcity with empowerment and purpose, develop wealth-oriented habits, and a success-driven identity. The book is a guide for anyone ready to move from survival mode to legacy building. It's about more than money. It's about mindset, value, and creating generational prosperity. Ultimately, the Wealth Code empowers readers to take control of their financial destiny by shifting their mental framework, making smarter decisions, and building lasting wealth through internal transformation. Chapter 1 covers the mental foundation of wealth. In this chapter, the core idea that wealth begins with mindset. It explains how our thoughts shape financial outcomes and how limiting beliefs must be rewired to unlock abundance. Decoding the money blueprint explores how those early money scripts influence adult financial behavior and offers strategies to rewrite them. The Millionaire Mindset Rewired focuses on transitioning from a survival mindset to a creation mindset with exercises that develop expansive financial thinking and goal-setting habits. Breaking the cycle of financial self-sabotage identifies and overrides these patterns by aligning the actions with wealth-generating habits. The psychology of vision and reward. In the psychology of vision and reward, the authors explain the neuroscience behind goal setting and how to craft a clear, motivating financial vision. In chapter 6, draws a sharp line between temporary enthusiasm and consistent habits. Readers learn how to cultivate financial discipline that builds momentum and long-term wealth. Identity shift, becoming wealthy in your mind first. This chapter guides readers through a transformational identity shift, showing how to become wealthy mentally before achieving it externally. There's quite a lot of chapters, it's chapters, so I'm going to skip some. I'll just give you the titles and then I'll read some in between. The Habit Factory, Building Your Wealth Margin. Here the readers automate wealth building routines from saving to investing, in emotional intelligence and financial decision making. Here the chapter explores how fear, greed and stress influence financial decisions. The power of financial clarity helps readers define clear, specific wealth targets and align their decisions with those goals. Chapter 11 speaks to how to build strategic relationships that accelerate wealth creation. Overcoming the middle class comfort trap. This chapter reveals the comfort trap that keeps people from exponential growth. The Entrepreneur's Mental Toolkit equips aspiring business leaders with mental models and decision-making frameworks to think like successful founders and solve big problems. Chapter 14 shows how our language around money reinforces beliefs. The minimalist wealth approach, value over consumption. In this chapter, it promotes conscious consumption, encouraging readers to detach from materialism and redirect resources into meaningful, value-driven investments. Future-proofing your wealth mindset focuses on adaptability, digital literacy, and openness to new wealth vehicles like crypto and AI. Teaching the world mindset, creating generational prosperity, emphasizes financial education, breaking generational poverty cycles, and cultivating a family culture of abundance and financial literacy. The integrated life, when wealth meets purpose. Wealth without purpose is hollow. The authors encourage readers to align financial goals with deeper life meaning, contribution, and legacy, building not just money, but impact. So everybody that's interested in getting a copy, you'll be able to follow the link, and that's where you'll be able to purchase a copy. And should you need the link, it will be available from Sophie. Yes.
Thanks, Carissa. The next book that we'll be launching, it's called Wealth Beyond a Lifetime, Building Your Family Legacy. So this book is also from the same authors that we had from the first book. The authors is our own Dr. Aroba. We have also Dr. Muruko and Dr. Haruna. So I'm also not going to go through each chapter in the book, but I'll skip through some of the chapters. So I'll just